to the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
We're going to 53. 47. We're going to 54. Wide in. Everybody kill.
Dak going to put it up right away. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
25-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10.
We're going to 53. Here we go. Wide in. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, wide. Hey, 47. What do you think?
Here's Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Here we go, go to 54, wide eight.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. He's inside the 25. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders, nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Daniels. On the move left.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
18, pioneer.
Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Commanders first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll be second down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, it's Daniels. That is caught by the tight end, Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and They come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. One of the best to ever do it, Von Miller. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Third and a yard.
Yeah, here we go, kill. Hey, kill.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, line. Here we go, going to 54, line. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 47. Here we go. Hey, 40. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott again. Open man down the field is Turpin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Line in. Here we go, going to 54, line in. 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go, 46. Hey, here we go. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Here we go, going to 54, line in. Here we go, 47.
Again, Prescott to the end. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47.
Prescott. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The motion man here is McClure. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To the air again is Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Commanders' 1st down. A 4-yard pickup.
Throwing again. Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready? Cowboy, 70 Lions.
The motion man here is McClure.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Daniels gonna throw again. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's gonna be 3rd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out out of bounds down at the 30. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the Cowboys' 21-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Daniels. That is caught. What a throw. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Prescott on first down. That one swung out to Blue. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Second down, Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 37 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On second down, it's down. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey.
A 48-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up! Ready! Ready up!
Oh, yeah. Henson, good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, set! Gravity line! Ready!
Here's a designed run. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Now this is going to be a... Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Here we go! They're flying in! Here we go, kill! 47. Here we go, going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47. Hey, kill!
First down, Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
14 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
10 at the 14-yard line.
47. Yeah, here we go. I take flying in.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got it at the 3. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Cowboys.
A gain of 11,
down.
and it's 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Yes! Flying in. Here we go, going to 54, flying in. Here we go, kill. Hey, kill. There we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
The kicker on for the
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels rolling right. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Washington first down. A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Washington.
On 1st down, Daniels. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And 8 at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Kill. 47. 26.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Here we go, 47. Yeah! Here we go, going to 54.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 44, hey. Here we go, 47.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Here we go, 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 40.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 47. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Prescott. Moving to his left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Yeah, there we go. I think. Hey, wide in. Under. We'll go 47.
Prescott now. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak facing third and long. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side.